Hey, we're here to talk a little bit about the couple of tools we developed for you people to make your life easier at work. We wanted to put this tools very available. We created a pop-up that will be available when you get into our system, but it's still not working. So uh, we sent you a link. You can use it and come to this page. We're gonna go right now by hand because I didn't have the link available. And it's this page. The link will bring you straight here. And you have to put here the name I sent you. The reason is because a little protection plus we need to give you some rights to work this. So this is the filter starting screen. Let's go see what carrier is. Okay, carrier is where you keep track of your spending there, or the calls. The system is a widget hooked up directly to the carrier. So when you load it, it refreshes. It goes to the carrier, hooks up to it, picks up all the new charges, add them here. And it will divide them and say, oh, talk minutes, other minutes, because they charge rounded to a minute any second on the and so every call creates at least a minute. If you replenish here, you put an amount here. This amount is going to add to this amount, going to go up here, and it will start counting the minutes again for you. So you will always have update how much you have available in your account there at the carrier level. You can pay with credit card here. You don't have to use PayPal. You check out. Okay, so now filters. I am so happy that this thing is working. It's going to help you a lot. The big problem with filters is that this SQL, the SQL language, is always a little comma, a little parenthesis, and everything goes to hell. So we need to have them. Well, because if the filter is wrong, the dialer won't dial, and every wasted minute counts. Okay, so what do we need to filter? We need to know which are the fields available, and we could search on their script, on their which are the things they want. They want black, they want whatever from county, they want. So you have now, what do? You say, I'm going to be filtering by gender, by age. Okay, so you need to know where those fields are. So how do we find out? We add. So I'm gonna add the 26011. By the way, notice that I changed the names on the list, and I did that because sometimes they come with a lot of symbols and things that may give you an invalid. You can try the same name that I come, but if it gives you an invalid, non-validate, then you have to change the name. Now we have the selected. If we try to add it, it won't allow us because we need to set up a date and put the name. Okay, so we have, when we say add, the system will upload that list. You see it's already here, and also will study the contents. I'll explain how. When you say assign, is when you do the original assignment on the script, you put the fixed field, the fields of vicidial, which are these ones. Mainly we use these ones up there, but all these are available. There are fixed fields. And the system puts first name, last name, post, on the traditional, because there's some tradition that Rick explained to you that age and gender are set up in certain place. You don't need to do that anymore, because how it works is this is the fix. Let's say that I will add one here. Okay, I say county name. This is the trick that you put here, county. This name will only be good for you to make the filters. Doesn't change anything in the system. Okay, so address to is gender, sex, because it's already loaded there. Then let's see if there's another thing here. Oh, it says sample age. Age. Sample age. So we put age here. So we have county, gender, age. The zip code, you have to put zip. Let's check up if there is another thing that we can use. County, land number, no. Mobile number, no. Sex, we already have. Age, that's all it has. So this list, those are all the fields that can be used as filters. No more. It's very simple. It's a lot simple than there are others that are very complicated. When you say save this assignment and you check the script, all the assignments are already loaded here. So if you put copy, paste, that area of your script is done. You don't need to do anything else, because you already have these names here, and you will use them to filter, and you will see how it works. Now, when you say filter, this is the little screen that comes around. Okay, what did they tell you? Oh, they said we want age from 45 to 65. We want 3 counties. They give you the name, and we want all females. Okay? So, what do you say? Age. Okay, age has to be greater or equal to 45. Now, if you don't remember what this little symbol means, equal says exact value, greater than, less than is here. But they told you over 45, but less than 65. So it has to be and less of 65. Here you have and, or you select and, because you want to discriminate the other one. So here you say and less or equal to 65. So you have here more or equal, less or equal. More or equal to 45, less than equal. But they say 3 counties, and they gave you the names. This is interesting here. So you need also and that those people of that ages are in certain counties. Let's say they told you county. This is nice. Those counties that appear here on the list were read from the list you got. So these are the unique counties on that field. So they say, oh, Hampton, okay, or county, Barnstable, or you can't have and, because it doesn't work here. That had to be, this is one or the other. You can't have both, because nobody lives in 2 counties at the same time. So you got to be careful with that, but they won't ask you for something like that. So you said the third county is going to be, let's say, Essex. Okay. So now already we had the three countries they requested, but also they said they want females. Okay, when you say and, here you have to put gender, and the list you ask, the list says it. So if he said female, he will read female. He said male, but if it's only FM, that's what it gives you. So now we have all we were requested for the age between the three countries and female. Then you say, okay, build the filter. And what it does, because address is assigned to, sorry, age is assigned to address 3. This is address 3, 65, and because address 1 is the county, says address 1 in Hampton, Barnstar, or Essex. And because gender is on address 2, it says address 2 equal F. That's your filter. You just copy, paste, dot. Okay, but what happens if we have two campaigns going together? We cannot. You say, okay, we have another campaign. Let's say that this is the list for the other campaign, 26. Don't forget to put the date. Well, it won't let you forget. So we have two lists here. We already selected it. When we add it, it just goes from the other one. The process is the same. You say assign. You say, okay, we county. And this is already assigned to sex, so you put gender. And then we age here, some page is age. And look at this. I'll put it in comment. No, I'll put it in email. It has race. Some race. That's race. Okay, so you put in on email some race, and you put here this is race. So now we have all, since it can be filtered by you. Don't forget to put the friendly name. This is the fix on vicidial. This you select from the list. These are the fields that can be filtered, selected by the list. And this is the name you're going to use to create your field. When you say save, the new script has race too. The other one didn't. And you copy and paste. You see, if you're going to be using this new list on the same campaign, you will have to change the script, and it will tell you change it because it has race and the other one didn't. So now when we're going to put the filters, when we're going to do filters, we just say filters, the little screen comes up. Now you can put, okay, they want from 30 to 45 Caucasian or black in one country. So they say the race, they want African American or Caucasian. Race again. You see, this is the list of selections that comes on that CSV you uploaded. So if you say Caucasian, it's because there our system found that Caucasian was there. Now we say or African American or Caucasian. Okay, now, but we need also to be in one country. Well, let's put two. Bars or Suffolk. And they say they wanted males. Let's say, I don't remember, I think I said females, but so gender, now it's male. Again, build filter. There you have it. It says email in African American or Caucasian. Those are the names on the field. Here you are. You have list of any of those. And address one was the county, and it says Barnstable or Suffolk, and address to mail. So you have it. Copy, paste. There's one more thing we need to talk about. Is every list is going to stay there until you deactivate it. In this case, listen, we're using the same campaign, so we have two lists. That doesn't happen. So when I loaded the other one, I should have deactivated the one that we're not using. It has security thing here because once you deactivate a list, it's very difficult to recover. You try to upload it again, it will say it's already there. So you will have to change the name and do some steps. So that's why he asks you to deactivate. This way you have time to sync before deleting something. There you go. So this is it. We hope it helps you a lot. It practically takes care of any filter and helps you because it will allow you to make your filter as they requested without needing to type in SQL. Okay, hope it's good for you. Thank you for your business, and we're here to help all the time. Bye.